Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Russia claims it destroyed a US-made speedboat in the Black Sea carrying some reconnaissance slash landing crew, Ukrainian landing crew. They claim that a Su-30 destroyed the boat. It's interesting how things are reported, and I suggest that you pay attention if you didn't so far. For instance, in these situations, the Russians just claim we did it. And the other ones, the Westerners, the Western media, will report Russia claims it did it, or Russia says it did it, leaving, allowing some skepticism over there. And that's true. That's true. That's the way you should do. You have to mention that he claimed that happened because you don't know if that happened. You just they claim. That's true. The problem is you pay attention when the same media that correctly says Russia says it did this, or Russia claims or alleges or reports. I would like you to pay attention when Ukraine claims something, how that's reported by the media. The words claim, says, alleges, reports, those are gone. They reported as a known 100% fact. Just pay attention. That's my observation, and I suggest that if you pay attention and you look up for that, you will find the same thing. Why? Because it's there. And I don't hide it. So let's see what's going on here in the Black Sea. I have about 4 articles. The first one I will use is from Sputnik. Russia's Su-30 fighter destroys Ukraine's reconnaissance boat in the Black Sea, ministry said. So, let's see. What's that fighter jet look like? All right, so this is the guy, beautiful airplane, and this is the two-seated. This is not side by side, one behind the other one. Beautiful piece of equipment. So let's go back to the article, and we have here that Russia's Su-30 SM fighter jet of the Black Sea Fleet destroyed a reconnaissance boat of the Ukrainian armed forces, which was discovered near Russian gas production facilities in the Black Sea, the Russian Defense Ministry said on Tuesday. And I'm quoting, tonight, the crew of a Su-30 SM of Naval Aviation of the Black Sea Fleet destroyed a reconnaissance boat of the armed forces of Ukraine in the area of Russian gas production facilities in the Black Sea, end quote. They do not mention where that occurred exactly, what facilities. We're going to go to this article, again from the Russian side. Russia Today, the 22nd of August 2023. US-made military speedboat destroyed off Ukrainian coast. So this is destroyed by Ukrainian coast, and this guy said by near Russian gas production facilities. I think that's how should I put it, a contradiction, right? I don't think the Russians have gas production facilities by Ukraine coast. But anyway, the vessel was carrying a Ukrainian amphibious team, the Russian Defense Ministry said. Is this what it is? Russian forces have destroyed a US-made speedboat carrying a Ukrainian amphibious team in the northern part of the Black Sea, the Defense Ministry in Moscow reported on Tuesday. They don't tell us where exactly in the northern Black Sea. Let me show you the Black Sea so we can figure that out, right? All right, so here we have it, the Black Sea. Now this is Crimea here, and North Black Sea could be all from here to here. Where exactly? Obviously, they don't say, but just so you have an idea what they're talking about. This is the Crimean Peninsula. What is it right here? The north. Anyway, so let's go back to this article. The boat was struck east of Snake Island. Ooh la la, the statement said, referring to a small area of land of the... I'm going to show you where that is. Now, that's not this, is it? Russian gas production facilities. I don't know, do they have extract gas from the Black Sea, and therefore that's a rig over there that was attacked, or at least. So let's look over the map, and I can show you where that is. You see where my little cursor is? Right here. That's where the Snake Island is, right here. Ram pam pam. So it's a straight east from this right here, from where the Danube River flows into Bratsu, the Kilia arm of the the Danube River goes right here, about there. That's where it was hit. They said east of that, so probably this way, in this area. Then it was hit. The Russian military had identified the target as a Willard Sea Force watercraft and destroyed it in an air attack, the ministry added. Oh, we're going to see where that is, correct? Correct, it says here. The Snake Islands, referring to a small island off the Ukrainian coast and close to Romanian territorial waters. So that's where I showed you, right here. All right, let's see what that boat looks like. All right, and it looks something like this. Well, I looked over some other pictures, and it seems like this is the closest, and I think it's really like this. Okay, so now I think this is bigger, but anyway, something not very fast, speedboat. Later in the day, the ministry released footage of the encounter, which was apparently filmed from the Russian warplane. It showed speedboat performing maneuvers as the aircraft fired at it in short bursts. Interesting, right? So we can go to the next article coming from France, and here is how they report it. Russia says it destroyed Ukrainian reconnaissance boat in the Black Sea. So it says. And Russia on Tuesday said one of its jets had destroyed, quote-unquote, a Ukrainian reconnaissance boat near a gas production facility in the Black Sea. All right, so now we understand what it is. Russia also said it had downed 2 attack drones near Moscow overnight. Okay, and the next one comes from Agence France Presse again. Russia says Ukrainian boat destroyed in the new Black Sea clash. Moscow said on Tuesday it destroyed a Ukrainian military reconnaissance vessel near Russian gas infrastructure in the Black Sea. All right, so now we know this one. So it seems like the Russians are very fast now in reacting. I wonder how they were able to see this boat, but they couldn't see those sea drones that the Ukrainians are using to attack tankers and whatever they attack, tankers and landing ships, Russian landing ships. It's not that you can't really, I don't know. I think you should have the proper mechanism to figure out when a drone, a maritime or sea drone, comes towards you versus a boat the same way. The height of the boat could be identified as the same as the other, sea drone. But anyway, this is it. The Russians activated and, according to them, destroyed it. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.